Good evening, Coach. I'm sure it's a very tough night for you because perhaps we deserved a bit more than this defeat. Is the positive side of things the good signs that you've seen for the future of Spain? It's not a sad night for me, not at all. Of course, there's a bit of disappointment, but that's elite football. You have to be able to win and lose. We were very pleased to win the penalty shootout in the quarterfinals, but we can't get desperate now. We have to just congratulate our opponents. You're always thinking about the present, thinking about being competitive. I said at the start we were one of the 8 teams that could have won the title. I don't think I was wrong about that. And I think we now go home knowing that we've competed and that we were one of the best teams at the competition. Jordi Hill from Diario Sports, please. Good evening, Coach. Of all the positives that we've seen throughout this tournament, I'd like to ask you about Pedri's performances here. Well, I think no 18-year-old has done what Pedri has done in any big competition, whether it's the Euros, the World Cup or the Olympics. His performances, the way he interpreted the game, the way he picked up spaces, his quality, his personality, I've never seen anything like that. It's absolutely devoid of all logic. Gold, please, for the next question. Good evening. Perhaps it's a bit early to speak about this, but what grade would you give to your players and to yourself for this tournament? Well, I'd say that it would be an A minus for my players. It would be an A plus had we won. We've been speaking about how we wanted to play at the Euros for many months. The players really bought into that and they did a wonderful job of it. I have no complaints. Really, I just want to congratulate my players. I think that we've shown that we're a team and that we're going to continue doing that. Now it's important for us to rest up while the rest of the teams compete, and then we'll see each other again at future training camps. Good evening, Coach. Have you been able to speak to Morata? How is he? He left the pitch straight away. I'm sure he's very disappointed, even though he played very well when he came on off the bench. Well, he has an adductor issue, and it really says a lot about his personality that even despite that he wanted to take a penalty. He has gone through some tough times during this competition, but he was brilliant. He really created a lot of uncertainty within the Italian ranks. He scored, of course, so he was excellent. I haven't been able to see him because he's had to go to doping control. Who else is in the doping? Jordi Alba. I was able to see him, but I'll go and see him now. Diario, ask for the next question, please. Well, I think the best news story from this European Championships is that we've got a team for the World Cup. I think that we can be proud of that and have faith in the World Cup, particularly given the fact that we're missing players like Carvajal and Ansu Fati. Are you feeling confident ahead of the upcoming World Cup? Well, you never know, of course. The only thing that I've stuck to is that I've always picked the players that I thought were in the best shape for the job. The players know that if their level drops or if a player emerges who is doing better, then I will make changes accordingly. I think that's good competition for the squad. I'm not saying that this is the squad for the World Cup. It would be great if it was, but I'd like to go to the World Cup with a team that's united and with as much potential as this one, but you can never tell the future. Good evening, Coach. I wanted to ask you why you decided to play with a false nine today, and what did you make of Dani Olmo's tournament? Well, I think Dani Olmo was absolutely fantastic today. He's a very intelligent player with plenty of quality. He is great between the lines. He picks up the ball well too. We wanted to starve Chiellini and Bonucci of that focal point, and I think we did that really well. We wanted to prevent them from doing what they did with Lukaku, so it was about creating that 4 versus 3 in that area of the field, and that was obviously going to be difficult for them to take the ball off us. We created a lot of chances, and I think we were just missing that final step in terms of taking some of our chances. It's very difficult to get the ball off a player like Dani Olmo, so I think that the players implemented the plan to perfection. Olmo is a very important player for us because of the fact that he can play across a range of different situations, because he can score goals, and because he's a very complete footballer. Many thanks, everyone. The team will be back in September for the World Cup qualifiers. Thank you all.